Hi there, guys. Good morning, or just morning. It's a second episode of my English vlog for elementary beginner students, where I'm trying to give you some useful content which helps you to master your English, to boost your understanding of the English speech, and it's gonna be your first step for some content watching, English content watching. So I want to start my video with the news that I got, or other words, I want to tell you how my morning routine goes, or which morning routine I usually do and have. So first of all, I want to tell you that I am being very loopy today. Well, you might just say I am very loopy, or you might say I am being very loopy. So where is the difference? From logical and communication point of view, there is no difference. The idea is that you actually loopy today. You are actually loopy today. What does it mean, loopy? So loopy means that you don't have enough concentration or focus, that you are not like usually productive, all right? You're not that productive like usually, because you are very tired, you didn't sleep enough, or there might be some other reasons for that. So the idea of the word loopy is that you don't have the usual productivity, all right? So I haven't slept very well. I haven't slept enough. It was about maybe 4 hours in total, because my son right now is having the adaptation period in kindergarten. And as some people might know, the adaptation period is not stable, because you start going to the kindergarten and then you get sick. Then you get healthy back, and again you start visiting kindergarten, and then you get sick again. And this is like circle, all right? And the grammatical sentence that I used before was I am being very loopy today. What does it mean, being very loopy? It means, so we got here present continuous, and we actually got two verbs to be here. The first verb is am is are. The verb to be am is are. And second verb is be plus ing. Be plus ing. And we actually got I am being loopy. So it's present continuous with an adjective. Loopy, it's an adjective, alright? Loopy means to be a bit silly in a moment. So you might freeze, you might confuse some words, do some mistakes, So it means being very loopy. But you actually can say I am very loopy, or I am being very loopy today. The idea is the same, but when we use present continuous, it means that we make the idea on the fact that it's not regular feeling of mine, that I am not usually loopy, but exactly today, exactly right now, exactly at the moment, I am being loopy. So usually I am not angry, but today I am being very angry. Usually I am not positive, but today I am being positive. Usually I'm not tired, but today I am being tired. Usually I'm not annoyed person, but right now I am being annoyed. Alright? So, coming back to the point of kindergarten adaptation period. Again, we got sick. I mean, my son got sick, and when he gets sick, we don't usually have enough sleep, and it's I mean, it's just standard thing, for every parent who have adaptation period in kindergarten. I believe it's gonna end very soon, but it's not, because it's very individual. Some family might have this period very easy way, some family might have it very difficult way. So in my morning routine usually is about walking to the workplace, to my workplace. The workplace is my parents' house. They are 5 kilometers away from my apartment, and when the winter is over, was over, when it became more acceptable to walk, I mean, the road is more clear, the snow disappears a little bit, melts. Well, I started adding some activity, the walking activity, on a regular basis. And during the March, or for the March, I got 395,000 of steps in total. I also, after my job, I also walk back from my parents' house to my apartment walking. I tend to do that every work day. And I am actually quite disciplined about that, because 395,000 steps per month is quite high number. And being honest, to speaking honestly, you see, I'm being loopy because I'm confusing the words. Speaking honestly, I also visit the sport club, mixed fighting activity 3 days a week. I got very intensive trainings. I feel them like very intensive trainings, because I've been having sitting type job since 2019, and this long period of sitting type job makes you very lazy person. So you're out of sport, and when you come back to it, you feel like you cannot do that, because your physical skills, they are not the same anymore. They used to be different. So this is the construction from previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video, the first episode, I was explaining there and giving an example of the construction used to. So your physical skills are not the same like they used to be. That means now they are different, and they used to be better or worse. It depends on the situation.